Welcome back to our continuing review of Chapter 7. This problem states, split a vector with a magnitude of 100 that is 30 degrees north and to the east of the horizontal into its components. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to first of all draw a picture and to get a general idea of what this problem is asking. Okay, the horizontal is obviously a line in this direction. Now the problem states the problem says that it's 100. You're pulling with a force of 100 newtons, 30 degrees north and to the east of the horizontal. So north is always up and east is always right. So this vector is going to look something like this. Now it says split it into its components. Whenever you split a vector into its components, you'll have two components. You're going to have a horizontal component and you're going to have a vertical component. To find these components, we're going to need to use our trig functions. To find the vertical component, the formula I want you to use is the hypotenuse times the sine of theta, theta being this angle. That will give us our force about y, in other words, our vertical force. Okay, and then to find our horizontal component, which I'm going to call the force about x, it's going to be the hypotenuse times the cosine of theta. Notice the only thing that changes is sine and cosine. Everything else stays the same. So our hypotenuse is 100, and our theta, our theta is 30 degrees, so sine of 30. And that will give us our force about y, or this component of the force. And then the x component, we're going to do 100 cosine of 30. So on our calculator, we'll do the y component first, the force about y, the vertical component. It'll be 100 times the sine of 30, which gives us 50. So our vertical component of this force is 50 newtons. Now I'll just go up and change sine to cosine. And the horizontal component is going to be 86.60 newtons. And that concludes this problem.